Thank you, Mr. President. I rise today to support the Senate Resolution 176, which just passed the Senate. This important resolution reaffirms the Jerusalem Embassy Act of 1995, which recognizes Jerusalem as the capital of Israel by moving the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. As many of my colleagues know, this week marks the 50th year since Jerusalem was unified during the Six-Day War. And I'm pleased to have joined Leader McConnell and Senator Schumer in an original co-sponsor of this resolution to commemorate this important anniversary. And I thank them for this leadership on this issue. Proud to stand beside them in our commitment to one of our oldest and strongest allies, Israel. This resolution sends a message to our friends in Israel, and the message is this: we support moving our embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Now, let me explain why this issue is so important to me, Mr. President. It's been 22 years since Jerusalem Embassy Act became law. However, our country's promise to move the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem has yet to be fulfilled. 22 years, and we still have not moved the embassy. We've had 22 years to enforce this law. Year after year, we continue to turn a blind eye to what we're expected and what we promised to do. Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, and that is where the U.S. Embassy should be located. And now is the time to move the embassy, as we committed to do so many years ago. By the way, Mr. President, many Nevadans feel the same way I do. One Nevadan who supports relocating the embassy said in a letter to me, "It's never wrong to do the right thing, and it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. And moving our embassy to Jerusalem is the right thing to do." As we commemorate the reunification of Jerusalem, I encourage my colleagues to honor our commitment, show Israel, one of our oldest and closest allies, that we stand with them today more than ever. Today's vote represents an important step in the right direction, and I encourage my colleagues to join me in finally enacting what is current law. Mr. President, I yield the floor.